Hi, I'm Suneet. I'm a senior manager at Motorola Solutions. Being in the industry for 20 years, leading quality and automation across various industries. The challenges in the industry I've faced was it's one thing to create automation, but then how do you leverage it across different devices, browser version, device version, to really scale and really make an impact in terms of scaling your impact across different automation coverages. App Automate gave me the power to really scale my automation coverage across different iOS, Android, iPad versions, simulate all the real use case scenarios, execute my hundreds of test cases across different platforms. In terms of onboarding, I was able to set it up in a pretty easy, quick API way where it was very simple to execute and took me just hours, not days, to really able to set up my system. The app automate feature that I really like, first of all, the video logging, where I can look at every failure, look at the video log, and can easily point to exactly where the issue occurred so that I don't have to manually review every single step on the failure analysis. That saves me real time. And secondly, the triaging of the error. So the AI analysis where it automatically provides me a summary of issues and of the failures. That really helped me to debugging and root cause analysis for the failures that I'm looking at day to day. How did I use AI agents in my day-to-day workflow? First, I really built in a self-healing agent with the help of BrowserStack, where it really helps LLM-driven locator healing. So what does it mean is the tests are flaky, element locators could change, the IDs could change, and it takes a lot of time to really debug the failure analysis and look at the locators and fix it. But the BrowserStack self-healing agent really helped automatically look at the failures and help me reduce my test case maintenance by around 30% by looking at the fallback locator strategies and able to fix the test automatically, so that my time I can focus on debugging the actual failures. Second agent I worked on was the test failure analysis agent. Basically, it automatically helped triage failures on every different pipeline instead of manually looking at every single test case and environment flakiness or real issues. This feature really helps surface the real defects and help triaging for me and combining all the use cases into different categories. So what results or what the outcomes I was able to use, leverage with the help of App Automate. First of all, coverage. I was able to leverage AI features to help improve my coverage from 0 to 30% and then scale it across different app versions for iOS and Android. Secondly, I was able to reduce my regression cycle from 40 days to around 15 days. So almost 60% reduction in my regression cycle, and was able to save the manual regression time, number of hours of manually doing the testing across different app and iOS and Android versions as well. So overall, it really helped reduce the release cycle time as well as the number of defects going to production as well by 60%. What I would suggest is you want to modernize the safety net before the system. So you want to let AI to really accelerate the authoring, but never sign off unsupervised. So you still want to have a human review gate plus a real device ground truth. Is that what makes AI in testing trustworthy?